Like, if a man goes out and dates a woman, right? She's obviously a slut. She's obviously a woman you don't want to be with. He'll get with her. She'll leave him, and then he'll say, well, she's the problem. She's the slut here. She's the one that left me. It's like you could have obviously seen that she's a bitch. You didn't think to yourself, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. This girl seems hot. Maybe I should go out with her. How retarded do you have to be? How stupid, how low IQ do you have to be to go out with these women that are obviously evil? They're obviously wrong in the head. They're high maintenance. They're looking for someone to hang out with. You know, that's another thing. There's a lot of men that will date women and all they do is hang out with them. They're trying to stay by their side. They're trying to help them. They're trying to make sure that they get across the road by themselves. They're trying to make sure that their car is working. Why, as a man, you know, like me, I have goals in life. I have things I want to do. Now, I've never dated a girl before. Okay, this is purely observation. Oh, and you may say, well, he's never dated a girl. He doesn't understand. I do understand, actually. I've seen women. I've seen men together. Men and women, not men and men. I've seen them together, and I see how they act. And it's like, come on, man. Men should have goals. Men should be able to go off and do what they want to without worrying about their woman's going to leave them. And I'm not talking about the woman, the man being worried the woman's going to leave him. I'm saying the man needs to think, okay, if I lose this girl, it's okay. She is one out of millions, okay? She's one of many more. It's okay if she leaves me. I can find another girl like her. You see, that's the kind of mentality and the way you have to view it. You know, you don't need to sit there and say, oh my God, she's the special one. And then you try everything that you can to try and keep her to yourself, which is just stupid. Men need to be stronger around women. And they need to identify their problems. Yes, maybe the girl's a slut. Maybe the girl's a bitch. Maybe she's just an evil person. Okay, maybe she just treated you wrong. Maybe in the relationship, you know, you didn't get your half and she got more than what she deserved. Or, you know, it wasn't 50-50. It was more like 80-20, you know. Then you need to identify that you made the mistake of being with her. You know, maybe she's the one in the wrong, but if you can admit that you were the one in the wrong by just simply being with her, you will improve as a person. You will notice, hey, maybe I shouldn't go with this girl next time. You know, the way that these men think is like how these girls go around town at night and they're like, oh, I was raped. Men, obviously, and they should be told not to rape women at night. But they're walking down an alley, a dark alley, and they're complaining about the men raping them. It's like, well, obviously, you're putting yourself in the worst position possible. You know, there is this woman. I was sitting in the Walmart parking lot eating my McDonald's or Taco Bell, either one. That's what we got here is a McDonald's or Taco Bell. You know, it's a big open parking lot. Sitting there eating my food, enjoying my food, watching a YouTube video of Mark Felton. And this girl pulls up in her Ford Explorer right beside of me. And I'm like, what the hell is this girl doing? No wonder women are getting raped. No wonder. Duh. Look, you could see the situation that she's putting herself in. What if I was the rapist? What if I am the rapist and I'm like, oh my God, look, this girl just pulled up beside of me. The raping must commence. See, women don't think. And some of them don't. You know, unfortunately. So you can just see how blind some of these women are. But anyway, that was a little story I wanted to go on. I mean, that's an example. You know, if that woman, like if I was the rapist and the woman there, she got raped by me, she would say, "Oh my God, men are horrible. It's all women. It's all men's fault. It's him. He's the problem." No, it's her. She's the problem. Well, by her, she needs to know that she made a mistake. The mistake was pulling up beside my truck. Okay, right there. She could have parked anywhere else in that parking lot all by herself and ate her food, but no, she pulls up beside of me, the rapist. So, you know, something to take from all this here is, even if the girl is to be responsible for everything, you know, she's the one that done you wrong, went against you, you know, done the most evil thing to you, you need to reflect on yourself and say, I made a mistake of being with this girl. You know, what did she do to get me attracted to her? You know, how do I stop this from happening? How can I identify these girls before I even get into a relationship with them? You know, you don't want to wait 5 or 6, 20 dates in, years into the relationship, and then find out that she's a bad person. No, you don't want to wait that long. You want to be able to go through these bitches fast. You know, and I'm not saying you need to be like scheduling them out day by day, right? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you need to be able to identify if these women are bad or good quickly, right? You got to know the small things. It's the small things that count. You got to identify them. And most importantly, you know, just know that, yes, you made a mistake by being with her. You made the mistake by marrying her. You made the mistake by trusting her. Yes, she may have been good at the time, but, you know, it doesn't matter if she's good now and bad later. I mean, well, that's the thing. You want to identify that. You want to make sure that she's not going to be a bad person in the future. But anyway, Basty Pasty Show coming at you with another tip here. So that's the tip. You know, take accountability and make sure these bitches are good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one.